Well, hey guys, how's it going? I'm sending you out a slightly late Merry Christmas. It's the 27th of December, but here we are out at Apex Mountain doing some skiing. I don't ski very often, but this will be my once a year ski, I think. But it's pretty good here. They said the best conditions they've had actually in 10 years. So all that global warming is causing a lot of trouble for us up here with the snow and the ice and the cold. But pretty soon we'll just be walking around with no cars or anything else like that. So we'll save the planet somehow with our 0.038 carbon emissions of 0.038 of the atmosphere. There's a fellow I've contacted on Cheap RV Living, and he's been living in a 4x4 pickup truck camper setup for about 7 years now, and been living in and around the Okanagan here, and stays here during the winters as well. So he's pretty hardy. I mean, it's not that cold here. It's about -5, so what would that be Fahrenheit? I don't know, 20 maybe, or 15 or something like that. But we thought it'd be less snow here actually. Not the ski hill, but just in general. They've had a fair bit of snow, and usually they don't have a lot of snow here in the Okanagan, but yeah, so we'll do some skiing. Yeah, I'm skiing blue runs right now. Normally I would ski the blacks all day long, and then my friend, he would ski the blues, and then at the end of the day I'd crawl off the hill and he'd say, "How come you're so tired?" Well, there's a big difference skiing blacks versus blues. But you know what, there's some nice snow here, and the other chairlift is so loaded up with people that I decided I'm just going to go and ski some blues here for a while. Well, I'll try going down the mountain here. I'm kind of nervous here hanging onto my iPhone doing this, and I'm not going to be able to use my ski pole, so I'll just Well, I'm quitting earlier today than normal. Normally I go to the bitter end and crawl off the hill, but I'm going to be looking at a house, and the people are going to be leaving fairly soon, so going to do that. And see, that's really the hassle of home ownership. Is it's a big deal to move, like we want to move from one province to the other. You don't just turn the key and go like you do in an RV. You have to go and sell your house and find another house, and it's daunting actually. We've looked at quite a few and didn't like a lot of it, so there's a pro there of having an RV. I mean, home ownership has been good with us for sure, because we've kind of worked up our way through the market or whatever, but we're still kind of just mid-level. Some guys have really made a killing, but yeah, so we're heading off to take a look at a house. The road going up to Apex is pretty brutal though, I must admit. I mean, it's only half an hour, but it's just a lot of this. We're going downhill right now, but twisty. Some corners, like they'll say 20 kilometers an hour only, and really, they mean it. But still a beautiful drive. It's just tons of twists and turns, and it's a fair bit of uphill, of course. This little car I'm in, this old Ford Tempo, or whatever it is. It's not a Tempo, it's better than that, but got new tires on it, man. It's like a little mountain goat. It's doing really well. I just remembered as I was driving here, there was a lady I was on the ski lift with, and they live in Victoria, BC, and she talked about how beautiful it was there and whatnot. And I guess her husband owns a helicopter business, of all things. And so we talked about the economy and whatnot, and really the low oil pricing is actually affecting them dramatically, even though they're way off in BC. Like, BC is not known for oil. I mean, it's Alberta. Alberta is the Texas of Canada. And I guess they had branched out into Alberta, and they were doing a lot of work in the oil patch, and it's just dropped right off. So it's really affecting, this low oil is affecting a lot of Canada actually. I mean, there is people from way on the eastern, side of Canada flying into Fort McMurray to go and work. And those guys aren't working now. So yeah, just a little tidbit there about the economy. Well, I'm here at my buddy's house, gonna pick him up. But I want to be able to see what's going on here with these tires. These tires are just absolutely monster. They're supposed to be an all-season tire. They look really good. What are they? I mean, they turn this machine into an absolute traction hog. A GTS. Ooh, maybe over here. Ah, Toyo. I'm impressed. I mean, these are supposed to be just all-season tires. Oh, look at all those snipes they got. Lots of snipes. Incredible. I was blown away by the traction of this thing.